The riots at the Capitol raised questions about the building's security and how law enforcement will now investigate those who contributed to the chaos. News Channel's Ryan Fish joins us now live from the Santa Barbara County Courthouse. Ryan, you spoke with a former FBI agent who lives on the Central Coast.
And Beth, he was once part of the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, also known as the Old Guard, and they provided security on the streets of Washington, D.C. during the riots in the 1960s. He watched yesterday's riot, and he told me that the mob caught Capitol Police by surprise.
We didn't think that the people would attack their own house, the people's house, but that's what happened yesterday.
Former FBI agent and current Allen Hancock College political science professor Dan Payne says despite law enforcement bracing for protests on Wednesday, they were not ready for the Capitol building to become the target.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
I don't think anybody expected the President of the United States to announce, let's march on the Capitol. Once we get there, a peaceful confrontation is a sign of cowardice.
Capitol Police could not contain the rioters that attacked the building.
They fought valiantly with what they had available to them to protect the building. They're not a military force.
So why wasn't the National Guard already in place with militarized gear, like they were during the summer's Black Lives Matter protests? Payne speculates that was calculated by the Trump administration.
The administration felt that the Black Lives Matter were a direct threat to them. They wanted the military presence out there. They wanted to have a show of force. Yesterday, it was their people that were rioting, the people that carried their cause.
The FBI is already investigating and has plenty of footage to review. Charges from breaking and entering all the way to sedition are possible. But Payne says he wouldn't be surprised if President Trump tries to pardon those involved in Wednesday's attack. Now, as you heard a bit earlier, the president did speak out against the violence this afternoon. But Dan Payne and other former FBI agents received a message from FBI Director Christopher Wray today. It reads in part, "Make no mistake, with our partners, we will hold accountable those who participated in yesterday's siege of the Capitol." Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm Ryan Fish for your local news channel.
All right, thank you for that perspective, Ryan.